Good morning, everybody. I had done a video probably a year ago when my daughter was in kindergarten, and I had shown that they were sending papers home with words that weren't really words on them, and, I had a major problem with that. I didn't understand why they would be teaching, 5-year-olds words that aren't words. It didn't make any sense to me, instead of just teaching them words. And, if you go through a couple of years of this, then by the time they're getting in 3rd grade, 4th grade, they're not going to know how to, speak English. So that was really my biggest problem. And last year also, there was a literacy teacher who just was making them chant. She had written a letter with the word chant, probably 10 to 20 times. So anyway, again, we've got this list of nonsensical words, okay, and that's what it's called, Ames Web Nonsense Word Fluency, okay? But the problem is these aren't nonsense words, okay? They're just not normal English words, okay? And if you look each one of these up, most of them have to do with kabbalism, okay? And so as these kids are reading this, and they're supposed to do it in under a minute, and I haven't done all of them, but let me just see if I can get start off. Okay, like naff. It's not on. Oh, there it is. Okay, that means his soul or himself. Tiff has to do with Tiferet of the tree of life in Kabbalism. Okay. Pev, a book in the Kabbalah, or an abbreviation for pervert. And I believe this is what it is. Okay, this was a hard one for me to find. But I believe it was a book in the Kabbalah Bible. I'm not sure. Doff, depth of field. OB means lunar fire or solar fire. Then OD, oops, shoot, I'm out of it. OD means lunar fire or solar fire, one or the other. FIJ, zone of separation. ZOS, it's a witch cult of ZOS, or final day of Hanukkah, possibly. PIM, there was a Dr. PIM, and also it is a numerology software. REN, 2 parts representing a person, or 2 persons and 2. And also it goes, Li is a ritual, and YI, righteousness. MAK, a terrorist organization formed in the 60s. Now, you have to keep digging on each one of these words, but you can pretty much figure out what this is. Len, there was a Len in Kabbalah, Delen, and he made copies and circulated it. Now, I'm not sure. I don't think that was the Kabbalah. I think that was, shoot. I forgot now. I can't remember. But I know it had to do with the Bible and intercepting a book. I can't remember if it's Islam. It might be Islam. I'm not sure. NIZ is, where is that? Where's my finger? I can't even find it. To use, or a series of progression. TAK is a synagogue, and it means big and powerful. Yom is a time or an age. NOZ, oh, sorry, this is still on TAK. Stephen King wrote about attack. Um, extra-dimensional entity? Extra-dimensional entity. I can't read my own writing. It's so little. Lok, L-O-K, means nameless. Lob is an Egyptian god. So all of this stuff, Naz is a fairy spirit or a night shepherd. Okay, this is what they are teaching you in American schools. Okay, and I don't know if this is the same paper, but if it doesn't start in kindergarten, this is a first grade paper, and they're supposed to read this as fast as they can. Okay, how about English? Can we get some English back so that way they're not casting any weird spirits at the age of 6?